this is Kenny Lee Burgess. In this lesson, we're going to work on Mississippi Blues by Willie Brown. But that's not the same Willie Brown that's associated with Charlie Patton. Now, I originally learned this song in standard tuning, and I used it to explore open G tuning on a 6-string guitar. Now today, I'm going to micronize it down to a 4-string guitar. Now just consider this. On a 6-string guitar, the tuning's going from low to high, D, G, D, G, B, D. On the 4-string, I'm using the same tuning, but I just don't have the 2 lower strings. So it's going D, G, B, D. So you can see it's not that bad to micronize it down, because you can still alternate the 2 lowest strings, the D and the G, as you're alternating bass, and play a majority of the treble notes on the first 2 strings. Okay, so in this lesson, I'm going to assume you have some basic finger picking skills, or possibly you work through the lessons on CD4. So this is going to be more geared towards the intermediate or advanced player. Now I'm just going to give you the basic kind of sketch of the song. So for those fills and the variations on the chords, you can just figure them out yourself. Now, you'll notice that a lot of the song, I'm just alternating the bass on strings 4 and 3. Now you don't have to always keep that steady bass. You could also add a little bit of monotonic bass. It's all how you want to do it. Now it starts with a lick on the 3rd string. So what I'm doing is I'm sliding on the 3rd string from fret 2 to 3, and then I'm playing the 2nd string open. But because I'm starting with the bass, I do it with a little pinch, so I'm pinching strings 4 and 3 at the same time. And then I'm playing the 3rd string open. So if you see, I'm kind of using my thumb. Then there's a little interval right here. That's 2nd string 6th fret, 1st string 7th fret. Then I play the first 2 strings open. Then I'm going to bar across the first 2 strings at the 5th fret. The first 2 strings open again. Now it's almost like it starts all over again. Now the little difference is you go from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret on the first 2 strings. Then there's just another little variation, is that you put a lick in there, and the lick is basically going from the 5th, 4th, and 3rd fret like this. So you alternate the first 2 strings at the 5th fret, and then you double it up on the 4 and the 3rd. A nice little walk there. Now we're going to go to the next chord in the song. So first let me talk a little bit about the chords. The first chord is going to be a C7th. So that's string 4, fret 2, string 3, fret 3, and then string 2, fret 1. Then the next chord you're going to do is an F. And that's string 4, fret 3, string 3, fret 2, and string 2, fret 1. So you got C7, F, and then the last thing you're going to do is a little power chord, a little E minor. So that's going to be 4th string, 2nd fret, and then the 3rd string open. So those 3 chords. One more time. Okay, so I walk into the first chord, and that's on the 4th string. Open, 1st and 2nd fret. Then you put down the chord. And then you just play that little last chord. And that repeats twice.